learners, I am teacher Eliza, and today we will be designing online form builder using Google Forms. But in this video, we will focus first on different online form builder applications and mobile apps. So ang atong learning objectives kay ang first, maka-identify mo ug unsa ang lain-lain na klase sa online form builders. Second, ay makita ninyo ug unsa ang advantages sa pag-use sa online form builders in gathering information.
What are online form builders? So, ang online form builders class kay mauni ang mga digital tools na pwede nato gamiton para mas mapadali nato ang paghimo og mga quizzes, surveys, and registration forms. Makatabang pud kini na mapadali nato og collect ang mga informations and ma-automatic og organize ang mga responses. And also, mas makasave ta og time if mag-use ta sa online form builders kaysa sa paper forms. So as you can see in the screen, na ay mga examples sa online form builders. First is Google Forms, next is Microsoft Form, and lastly are the JotForm and the Typeform. So, Google Form. So, ang Google Form class kay libre og sayon ra gamiton. Mauni na form ang pinaka-popular na ginagamit sa mga eskwelahan para mag-collect og informations and surveys. And by using Google Form, pwede pud kita makahimo og quizzes and surveys na ma-automatic og save sa Google Sheets ang responses. Next is ang Microsoft Form. So, ang Microsoft Form class kay angayan sad kini gamiton if mag-create ta og quizzes, surveys, polls, and feedback form. Ang Microsoft Form is already connected na sa mga Microsoft apps such as Microsoft Word, Excel, og Teams. This type of form is good to use for offices and schools na nag-use og Microsoft 365. Lastly, kay ang JotForm and Typeform. Ang kaning JotForm and Typeform class kay advanced na type sa form. Because pwede na nato ma-customize ang atong design using these forms. If ganahan ta na modern style or professional and engaging tan-awon atong form, we can use JotForm or the Typeform. Ang kanina forms kay mostly ginagamit sa mga negosyo or organizations para mag-create og registration forms and feedback forms.
To sum it up, Google Forms are free, simple, best for schools, and links to Google Sheets. And Microsoft Forms are great for quizzes or polls and integrates with Microsoft 365, while JotForm and Typeform are advanced, customizable, and good for businesses and projects.
Hi learners, I'm Teacher John. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about the steps in using online form builder application or mobile app. Ang atong learning objectives ay first, maka-identify mo sa steps sa pagbuhat o Google Form. Pangkaduha, mag-apply mo sa steps in adding questions, options, and settings in the Google Form. After sa pagbuhat sa mga steps or pag-apply sa mga steps, kaya inyo i-share ang Google Form na inyong nabuhat.
Now learners, we are going to learn about the steps on using online form builder through Google Form. So the first step, you are going to access the Google Form. Just sign in your Gmail account first and click the Google Apps icon, the 9 dots, and select the forms or directly forms.google.com. Next step is create a new form. Click the blank to start a new form and name your form by clicking the untitled form at the top. Add description if it's needed. The third step is add question. Click the untitled question to edit or type your question. You can choose the question type like short answer, multiple choice, and etc. from the drop-down. Toggle the required if the question must be answered so that they cannot skip on the one question. Click the plus icon to add more question. Now let's proceed to customize. Click the paint palette icon to change the theme, colors, or header image. Next step is click the eye icon if ganahan ka makakita kung unsay view sa mga respondent if isend na nimo sa ilahang link. Next is go to settings. Then click the response to verify that respondent must put their email account and to limit the response to one response only. Then you can change the settings in order to have regulations or progress about the Google form. And also, you can shuffle the questions in the multiple respondents.
It is very important nga i-publish ang imuhang survey para maka-access ang imuhang mga respondents.
And this is the most important part when sharing your survey form. You need to share this in a link form or just copy the link and then you can send it to your respondent. Next is tap the response.
Just tap the link sheets para makita nimo ang response sa imuhang mga respondents like their email o answers sa every questions. And that's all the steps on how to use or create Google Form Survey. And I'm Teacher John. See you to my next video.
And that's all the steps on how to use and create online form survey using Google Form. And I hope you learned a lot and apply your learnings to your future career. I am Teacher John and see you to my next video.